Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. I'm going to see if I can go through an entire episode without dying a little bit. Kovacs, I want you to check this out real quick. Oh, I'm sorry, you're too dumb. My mistake, I apologize. Eventually, though, I want to see how this reactor's doing. We had a couple of battles last time. Some assaulters came our way, some Tony's Outlaws came our way. Rolls and Gnome, looking to see if there's any others. Doesn't appear to be as of yet. Picked up 4 prisoners, which is pretty good. Honestly. We're going to put up some thick stone roofing. Protect our PPC. Dirk Whipple getting this started. He must have disassembled all the other bots by now. Haven't repaired exactly everything in here yet, but it's coming along. Yeah, it's all home area, so it will get repaired. Just gonna take some time. I guess this can be home area too. And this actually has to be, since, you know, we need to keep that repaired. Technically, this doesn't have to be home area, but what the hey. Just make all that home area. Alright, cool. Okay. I hate this. So I'm going to move this. I'm going to move this over here. Actually, no. Move it. Move it right here. So you see down that hallway a little bit more effectively. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that thick stone roofing done. It's going to be great. I'm pretty sure, at least. We're going to try to recruit Mouse and Bite. Kovacs telling some good stories right now. About courageousness. And about meeting new people. The Nose and Vladimir, we're going to heal them up and ransom them out, I hope. Because honestly, they're not that great. They have some pretty negative traits. Pyromaniac, get out of here. Every time I want it gone. Elsa's fully healed. Medoab 20 is fully healed. All good things. All things I must say I appreciate. Alright, let's remember to drink more water. Keeps the death away. Alright, Mouse. What's your injuries at again? Oh yeah, you're missing a leg. I guess we should do something about that. We could give you a peg leg. But, if we wait, we could grow you a leg. Eventually. We're going a hand and a nose right now, though. Don't ask me why. Alright. Got someone over here missing digits. I may not remember exactly who it is off the top of my head, but I know someone over here is a little warm on the alcohol. There you go, it's Remus. Yeah, everyone else is looking pretty good. For now. I'm looking like a little bit of a fool, but other than that, everyone's looking pretty good. Got that nice RTG. Alright, this thing's been running for 300 years. Let's... Alright, yeah. Feed Mouse. And then head over here to this reactor and check it out. So we can see what's going on. Friendly Outlanders from the Older Amalgamation are leaving. They helped us out with the battle against the Mechanoids. And then that's when Tony's Outlaws decided to follow suit. It went alright. I mean, nobody died. Except the enemies. Which is kind of the whole point. So that I'd say it all went quite alright. Very cool. Let's see. Ratio 1.98. Usage 96.55. 1.6 years left. Can't process any of it yet. But this middle one will probably be the first that we can process. Alright. I said X. There you go. Thank you, sir. done us a great favor. At least, in my opinion. We're also trying to hack the hive ship facility again. We'll probably get a level up out of that if we do. Which I assume will be good. It's going to take several days. But that's okay. It's the cost of doing business, you know. You know how it is. Does he really have a road that... Yeah, the road legitimately ends here, doesn't it? And it doesn't really go anywhere either. Got a hunter's lodge of emus nearby. A strange crash site nearby. I mean, we could, you know, launch some punishers toward it. Aletta, no longer feeling frail. Still feeling the lack of a toe and the very powerful Alzheimer's, but, you know, we got one thing taken care of. Maybe we can get the other one eventually. It just depends. Alright, now we got some thick stone roofing. It's excellent. Yeah, no, you can crawl over there, Dirk. He's done it. It's going to make this whole project take a little bit longer, but it'll be worth it. Because it means no one will be able to dive into here. Or theoretically shoot mortars in here either, I would imagine, in the event of a siege. Although I could be wrong on that one. I don't know. More water, please. Okay. Dude, how many of those are you carrying? You got freaking... There you go. That's all of them. Now the actual building continues, and then he's going to go feed lavish meals to the nose. Yeah, apparently this thing keeps crypto sleep sickness going. So weird. Maybe that's what I got. Maybe I'm stricken with crypto sleep sickness. That's why I can't feel like I'm... help but feel like I'm dying all the time. Help! Nightlings. I trust in Dezid. I trust he has the power. He only knows victory. Get the hell out of there. Run and or gun, my dude. Hey, took one out. No! Meadow 19. Trying to save you. Get in there. Ooh. Next step on nuclear reactors is done. Nice. Well done, boys. Now I gotta build that advanced reactor core. Alright. Where is... Wait, there's two? Okay, so we got an advanced breeder reactor. And then type V. A big one. Yeah, that's huge. I assume the big one... Oh, they're both bigger. I assume the biggest one can pump out a hell of a lot more power. It's bigger than this room. Obviously, I didn't think this through. Okay. This room's gonna have to grow. This much is obvious. We have no choice. The room must grow. Dirk laying down that steel. Look at this man go. Actual champion. You're going to have all that stuff down here in just a little bit, and then he's going to need to make more limestone blocks. Or hydraulic might do it, but probably not. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. You'll see. Stop with the bites, please. And by the bites, I mean the pipes. The bites, I mean the barks. Dude also has asthma. Needless to say, that's not very good. Have to replace his lungs for that. Which is possible. We have the technology. Don't get it twisted. Yo, I need to see Vladimir's health, please. He's got a bunch of very light injuries, so he should be healed up soon. You guys didn't need to fall asleep here, you know. In fact, I strongly disagree with doing so. Just letting you know. Alright, Dirk. Could you do me a favor and make some of these blocks? We got plenty of limestone nearby, right? Alright. Plenty is a choice word. There we go. Move those down. We will have plenty soon. And the order is to drop on the floor. Perfect. Yeah. In that case, Dirk, get up here. No, don't smelt metal from slag. I wanted you to do this. Remus, you go smelt metal from slag. You want to be like that. I don't want to give any crop help right now, okay? I got things to do. I got things to repair. As you can see, I don't have time to help other people with their problems. If you can really call them problems. Alright. Get more of this stuff done. Alright, how much does it take to build one of these? I think it's like 5, isn't it? Per block area. Yeah, so we're going to need a lot. Quite a bit more than 200. And we need enough to do this stuff down here. So even more necessary material. Bike and walking in, by the way. It's pretty great. In fact, did I see that right? He's fully healed already? Pretty much. Yeah. He's got a scar. He's got asthma, but other than that, he's good to go. Huh. Well, you can stay in that bed for a while. Nonetheless. Alright, Remus knows what's going on. He grabbed exactly 69 limestone blocks. Nice. Actually nice. And then Dirk will just keep this train going. Love it. Where are you taking those? That's not Remus. Well, if he's inside already, I know where he's taking them. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. This is a project, after all. Just like all the others. Once he's up there, he can just start laying those down and moving normally. There you go, see? Just crawling up there, that's the difficult part. What's Reynold doing? Wearing eel skin pants. I mean, I'm not here to tell you what to do with your life. I don't really have anything to add on to that. That joke was going nowhere anyway. As do most of them. So we have a good little bunch of limestone blocks right now. Vladimir's no longer incapable of walking. Not fully healed yet, though. He's getting there. Once he is there, he's getting the boot. Alright, then we'll be 2 people away from taking this place for ourselves. And by taking this place for ourselves, I mean taking it back as a non-prison hospital. Aerokin League visiting. Huntsman's the leader of the faction. That's cool. You have stuff to trade. Nice. Terrible sword. There's Huntsman. Dude, faction leaders love their plate armor, man. Well, how you doing? I'm not surprised you're a good shot. You're also a misogynist. And you got an annoying voice. I mean, I guess those would probably go hand in hand. If I were to guess. Maybe not, though. I'm sure there are plenty of people with annoying voices that aren't misogynist. You know, I happen to be one of them. Nobody can listen to my voice. Nobody should, at least. Let me place can with should. Very well done. Let's keep it going. Wasn't he already no longer incapable of walking? Okay, he's actually up now. I'm like, check out this colony. It's pretty great. Would you like to go to Ragamuffin? Because that's probably where I'm going to send you. Unless I... Well, even if I grok your essence over here by taking your genome, I'll probably send you over there. Just because it's a better move. This is going well so far. How's this wall down? Yeah, not even going at all. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. So I guess we're going to have a whole second reactor down here in this section, probably. Seems like the only way it's going to work, really. We have more grizzly bears now. It's pretty great. I don't know. It might not work that way, but it seems like that's the way that's most likely going to work. Okay, I don't know how many of these have gotten their limestone blocks. Well, Reynald's walking with some now. Okay. He's taking them over here. So we can assume there's plenty that don't have their blocks yet. Since he's still placing them down. Which means there's plenty more work for Dirk to do. There's some alocasia there, in case you were wondering. I mean, if you weren't, I don't have to tell you, but... Again, I don't know why you picked the blocks that you do. But I guess I'm not here to care. Hello, Chinchilla 8. How you doing? Oh, is that our red yak? I'm assuming it was. Yeah, it is. Yo, those free freaking unrefined uranium crystals are worth a surprising amount of money. If I do say so myself. And I do, because I did. Okay. Still going. This is a good part of this day here, apparently. Oh yeah, Aunt Incorporated's still around. Gonna leave in about an hour. We don't need her. Need them, I should say. They're a business. They're not people. How many blocks do we have down here? We're going to have to do the flooring, too. We got 19 blocks there. At 5 each, we're going to need 95 for those. So, Reynald's taking some more right now, but... once we have all of these filled in... you know, we should be more than well off. It's got 40s carrying around right now. Alright, putting them down, putting them down. There you go. He's done it. Good job, dude. Pinky's actually putting up the walls itself. Yeah, this room's going to be nearly impenetrable. Which is exactly what I want. Because it's hiding some very valuable energy machinery here, as is this room, which is already pretty much impenetrable. Yeah, after that, I think the rest of the rooms... I don't know what the priority should be. It'll probably be this room next. Because this one has our machining tables. This one has our mechanoids. It has our rogue AI. Probably want to keep it safe. And then probably the clone room. You know, the whole reason this colony was created. About to have a hand and a nose done. It's going to be pretty great. Alright, Ray Ray's still laying them down. Alright, there's another 60. Waiting to be hauled away. To our roofing. The nose is no longer incapable of walking, but is still quite injured. That Scyther messed you up, didn't it? I'm tempted to say that's what you get. Because I think that's what you get when you mess with Fort Jango. Alright. So these clones, I believe, are all melee clones. So if I can clone either some Dismas for some range clones, I don't know. He doesn't have an actual range, like, trait. But if I can clone some mouse over here, Katrina Graves, with her steady aim and coordination. I mean, coordination doesn't actually help with shooting. But, I mean, it helps a little bit with everything else. Pretty much everything else. It's steady aim, of course. Yeah. Shooting accuracy up. Melee hit chance up. Shooting skill. Definitely a keeper. Alt incorporated is left comms range. It's pretty great. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're finally building up a stockpile of this stuff, so we might have it all in place now. What is Falling Bot doing? Actually, he's going to go put more down right now. I assume once we start putting this stuff into the wall down here, we are at a capacity. For the most part. Luckily, this bot knows exactly where to put these things, huh? It's a smart robot. What can I say? It just keeps jumping up and down, though, which is slowing it down. A lot. Okay. Looks like all the blocks have been taken again. Wait, is Reynold putting some back? No, Korvax is putting some down. Did he put those back? I can't tell if he did or not. What's going on? I'm fairly confused. Dirk's just making blocks all day, all night. Can't stop, won't stop, dude. Let's go ahead and knock these down. I know I could do it easier with the deconstruct tool, but that technically works too. Okay. They get put in the stockpile, and then they get taken where they need to go. It's a system that works, okay? As far as I'm concerned, it's working. Alright. Still some work to do over there. That's okay. We'll get those down eventually. Trillium, what are you doing? Butchering. Alright. I understand this. I do. It is a somewhat necessary task. Ray. Unloading inventory. Moving blocks. Moving blocks to stockpile room. Okay. Does that mean we're getting this stuff over here done? Does that mean that's all good to go? Reynold, you're not telling me anything here, buddy. Why do you do the things that you do? Okay, now this is going to the wall. Perfect. Perfect. This is all I needed. Alright, Dirk can keep cranking out blocks here. He's doing a great job. Then when he's done with that, we'll probably be able to get this built, move these, and then tiny block the rest of this, right? Yeah, limestone, small bricks. 130 for that. So another 65, so we're going to be looking at 195, which would be perfect since our capacity is set to 200. It's going to be actually perfect. I couldn't ask for more. Type perfect. Beautiful. 151 right now. Here comes the blocks to finish this off, which is going to be great. $171, all right. And with the deconstruction of this stuff here, we might be able to get enough blocks to do everything. Wheatley at a minor break risk. He's a little hungry. He's also wet, which didn't help him out. He also was not getting any help from that psychic emanator because he's psychically deaf. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Big T, are you learning things? Are you becoming a better cook? Because I know you can learn now. What are you doing right now? Butchering some more. Okay. I understand this. I do. 169. That's one nice. 191. That's beautiful. I think we're about good. Alright, Dirk. Clear prioritized work. Help us out with this roofing. Do what you know you were intended to do. This whole time. Vladimir's looking a little better. I still want to get rid of him. But, you know, getting him healed is also a priority. Yeah, now the thick stone roof's getting done. As you can see. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's heading back up. There you go. For every one that somebody else does, he's got like probably 8 done in comparison. It's not really a comparison. It's actually like kind of insane. Like humanity's obsolete. In fact, I think like 90% of androids are obsolete too. If you're not Dirk Dwipple, you're probably obsolete at this point. Growing hand is done, and other sentences that are a little creepy. Growing nose is done. Fantastic. Alright, big dog. Let's see how much work Dirk does around you while you're just getting this one piece done. It's quite a bit of work he's doing around it. He left one for you, though. So nothing to worry about. Mouse can walk again. As you can see. She still needs a right leg, though. Alright. Okay, we're emptying the nose now. Kovacs has got it. As soon as that's empty, we're going to put it in order here. Grow us some leg. Apparently just one. And then Haulingbot 40 is going to empty this one. Boom. Grow us some new lungs. Boom. Alright, how are we doing over here? Actually almost done. Dirk has taken a breather here to feed the nose. And now that the nose has been fed, Dirk moves on with his life. Yeah, come on, there you go, buddy. Feeding stir-fried meadow app too. He's, you know, you're gonna have to eat eventually. I'm just letting you know that. Getting down to like 40-something food-wise. Alright, nothing done down there yet. No surprise. Not a complaint, just an observation. Got lots of work getting done down here. I mean, it's all great. And, it, you know, honestly, the speed is fairly impressive. Let's be real. Oh, good. It still has a constructed roof while we're waiting for the thick one to get built over it. That's actually good to know. Like I said, eventually we'll have thick stone roofing over everything. Someday. Alright, Dirk is back to do everything. Out of my way. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. And he has done it. And there's one spot over here, but he'll probably be done before Pinky's done. Yep. Wall time. Actual beauty. Reynolds like, I want to build some wall. Let me help. I suck at it, but still. It's fun to me, dude. Done. Looks like others have claimed the rest of that, but that's okay. Put the order in now so we can start getting it done. There we go. Perfect. Look at it go, man. So this will be enough space for a Reactor X, right? Yeah, not enough for a Reactor V. Because that is absolutely monstrous. But putting a Reactor X over here should be alright. A Space Orphan from the Orion installations passing by. Joshua Macer. He's a cannibal. No wonder he's orphaned. Alright, Aletta should be home soon. Which would be good. Big Dog Dirk Dwipple. Talking about fear. I understand this conversation. Oh, should probably go ahead and put a light in here too. Might be a good idea. Although I could be wrong. Did you finally eat? He did. I knew he had to eat someday. I mean, it's just a limitation of our human body. Because sometimes it sucks. Here comes Dark. Boop, boop, boop. Finish off the roofing. Get some of this flooring in here. Have a good time. Get most of the necessary deconstruction done, but not all of it. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like if you haven't already. Feel free to subscribe for more because it's going to keep coming. It probably won't stop coming. We're going to try to build that more advanced reactor next time. Maybe build a control unit over here and see what we can do to get it connected to some turbines. Or maybe just shut down Alpha and run Beta instead. We'll see. If you enjoyed this episode, again, make sure to let me know by giving it a like if you haven't already. Feel free to subscribe for more. That's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld 1.0. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.